Shalom Israel, shalom, shalom. First, when of all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Bashim outside, Bashim Rakadash, the among the apostles, Ezra, Melson, peace, salutation to one throughout of Israel. And basically for this lesson, I want to title it, Not in My Lifetime, Jakes. Alright. And, basically, just going into how our people think, this place is going to go on for eternity. Alright. They think, America is just gonna, they think this is it, all right? And, you know, they think, the upcoming destruction, the prophecies that are set to take place here are not going to happen while they're living, quote unquote, living it up here, all right? Ezekiel 12:27, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off. All right. So they think, when we bring out, the prophecies of what's to come, and we bring out prophecies of what's to come. They think it's in another lifetime when literally it's around the corner. All right. And if you're watching, like we're supposed to be watching, you see everything that's going on, and that's another reason why they think, this place is going to continue forever. It's because, they have a deep slumber on them. They think, oh, okay, this place is the end all be all, or they're just caught up in folly. All right, so they don't even know what's happening. All right. 20 verse, therefore saying to them, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power. All right. So, when basically, prophecies are going to be fulfilled. All right. You know, let's go to Habakkuk 2. Let's go to Habakkuk 2 and 3. Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. All right. So, people of the world think, oh, you guys been saying this for, blah, 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 many, so on and so forth. But, though they think it tarry, though, slack it. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. All right. So these people think, they ultimately think it's not going to come, but really we're only going forward. All right. So, and the Lord has it all, in a balance. He has it all set up. So, you thinking, so like basically it's all in a balance. All right. It's not on our own time. It's on the Lord's time. All right. When he says, all right, all right, this prophecy has to be fulfilled, it's gonna get fulfilled. All right. Isaiah 55 and 11. All right. But his word doesn't go out void. Let's go to forgot. I think it's like I think it's, let's see, St. Peter's 3. There you go. St. Peter's 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. All right. So, and the funny thing is, these scoffers don't realize that they're literally living. They're literally fulfilling this. All right. And that's the mindset of these people. Where's the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. All right. So they think just because they're living a quote unquote normal life and nothing has happened yet, nothing's going to happen. All right. But little do they know, prophecy is hold on. I'm just gonna First Thessalonians 5:2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. All right, so when a thief comes, you don't know when he's coming. All right, he's not gonna announce on this day, this time, blah blah blah, I'm coming. No, so that's why we're supposed to keep watch, but these people are not keeping watch, so that's why it's gonna come up as a thief upon them. All right. Let's go to 2 Peter 3. All right, 2 Peter 3, and this is fire, but I want to get straight to the point. 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. All right. So let's talk about the nuclear missiles. All right, and if you're watching in the news, New York just got hit with a warning on what to do. If there's a nuclear missile attack. All right, and I saw an article on End Time Headlines talking about how Iran has the capabilities of making a nuclear missile or have nuclear weaponry. All right, so it's really evident that we're in those times. All right, and just to top it off, the second answer is 4. All right, second answer is 4:36. And unto these things Uriel the archangel gave an answer and said, even when the number of seeds is fulfilled in you, for he hath weighed the world in the balance. All right. By measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times. And he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. All right. So the Lord has all, he has it all in a balance. All right. He, one thing doesn't happen until another thing happens. For example, the destruction doesn't come until the MOTB is implemented. All right, so we're on the Lord's timing. All right, we this is not we have no control. All right, so these jakes that are talking about it's not gonna happen in our lifetime and blah blah blah. They need to wake up. All right, but we understand that they're not going to wake up unless the Lord, wakes them up. All right. But, yeah, I don't want to ramble too much. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. One of all praise and glory honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Al Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Till next time, Shalom.